Hey, what's going on, guys? Doing here representing WGD. Well, god damn, I am back. Yes, off holiday. Yay, I'm back. But today, now I'm back. We're gonna be reviewing the Rebirth Rta by Vape and Mike Vapes. Yes, he's done it again. He has done it again. It's the Rta now. So it's a nice collection of Rebirth Rta. You got the Rta, you got the Recurve, a single and dual. You got the mod and yeah, you got all sorts. So let's not waste time. Let's dive down. Let's see what we get in box and whatnot. We'll put a build in there. Go back up top, vape it, give you guys my thoughts. And yes, let's go. Hey, goddamn! So here is the box itself. Nice standard packaging. Vape, Mike Vapes Rebirth Rta, and product contains nicotine, which it really doesn't. But anyway, contents, obviously it shows you the deck and what you get inside, and scratch and check. Social media at the back, you get, tells you all what you get on the inside. Okay, yep. So let's open the box here. Let's just put that to one side. Rebirth. Let's just give that a little shake. I'd prefer cutouts just here, just to get the box out just slightly easier. But if you give it a good shake, it should be all right. So I've got it in the black. You can see the Rta here. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Let's just take that out. Get out, please. Thank you very much. And on the inside, you do get in this box, you do get 510 pin adapter for your drip tip, 510 drip tip adapter, 810 drip tip. Okay, right there, let's get a close look, man. Yep, spare O-rings and spare screws and whatnot. And you also get a coil tool cutout. Obviously he's done it again where he's given permission. It's the coil tool, you know, this one. Yep, and it's fine with that. It just gives you a specific amount to cut it out. And then a spare flathead screw. Okay, and also you get at the bottom of the box just won't use manual or a spare little sticker. Okay, there you go. That's all you get in the box. And here is the Rta itself. Very nice. I've got this in a matte black finish. Okay, same usual nice 810 drip tip. Okay, Goon compatible, so you got the O-ring on the inside, so you can put your customize. You can put any of your lovely favorite drip tips in there. Okay, fits very nice and snug. Okay, it does arc a little bit here on the top cap. Okay, you got little cutouts right here. This has got a bayonet screw, so you just turn about halfway, quarter way, pull it out, and there you go. 2 kidney hole shape holes to juice them up. Okay, you can see the deck slightly inside. You can see the cutouts there and there. Okay, so when you turn it back, when you put the cap back on, just turn it until it pushes itself in, push down, twist, done. It's on, nice and easy. 2mm glass. Okay, TPD. You got the nice chimney on the inside. You can see the Rebirth logo engraved nicely on there. Nice little chimney. You can see more cutouts at the bottom where the airflow is, with the airflow ring, and it's got a stopper, so whatever you adjust on one side is going to be the same on the other. Okay, nice good grip. At the bottom you do see Mike Vapes, Vape. Okay, Rebirth Rta, see, don't vape in a bin. Flat head gold plated pin. Okay, produce that pretty nice. If you're not putting mechanicals, it's up to you, but I'll just leave it with drippers. Okay, with nice insulator right there. And you're looking about a 24 mil, 25 mil diameter. Okay, on this Rta. So let's just screw this off. Very nice threading. Okay, when you screw it off, very nice. And let's just pull this out. And you can see the chimney inside. It does bevel in quite nice. It's domed in, but not that much domed in. It's got enough, actually. It's got quite enough. Okay, to condense that flavour. Okay, you can see the hole just there, so the juice will come in right around this area. Okay, let's put that back on. Right, and you also this is a TPD version, 2mm juice capacity, like I said. This is the bubble glass, so you're going to hold around 5mm, which I am going to use today. Okay, so there's the bubble glass. Yeah, it holds around 5. If I am correct, I will re-correct myself when I go back up top, but I'm pretty sure it is definitely 5mm. Okay, so when I push that back on, screw this back on really quick. That's what it'll look like with the bubble glass. Okay, I'll do like the straight glass, it just looks better, but if you want more juice, there you go. From the Rebirth Rta, the deck style, there's quite a few changes, not that much of a change, quite a few. Okay, there you go. That's even a closer look on this one. There you go. Here is the deck itself, so you can see yourself. There's not that much of a change, but you still have to do a few changes to make it as an RTA itself. Do you know what I mean? So the deck styles with the posts are still quite the same. Okay, shared post. Okay, so it's not separated. So both leads will go. Two will go in there. Because obviously you call there and there. Two sets are going there, and a set will go in there. Okay, and you do have your wicking channels here, and here. Okay, where's that light going? Come on, bring that light up. Okay, wicking channels. You can see the pin in the middle. Obviously, post screws. You got your positive, negative. You can see the airflow, honeycomb airflow, which I do like. I really like, because it is actually raised. You can see it's not flat. It's flat from this side, but from this angle, it's quite. It's diagonally. Okay, so basically, when you slot your leads in and you fold them over, well, you push them over to each airflow, one side that one and that side. Okay, it will go right at the coil. So the airflow come in, down, hit from the bottom, well, all the way in, right up, hit right at your coils, it'll circulate all the way around it and get the right amount of airflow. Okay, so it's nice and wide Cyclops airflow there, but it will restrict itself because of the honeycomb style itself there. Okay, very easy deck to build on. Flathead screws, one screw there and on the other side as well. Okay, so very simple. You got the extra holes here and here as well. Okay, so it will circulate around this area as well, which is still interesting. Okay, but yeah, very easy to build. So what we're going to do is we're just going to unscrew these screws right here and here, this side. Okay, again, obviously because it's shared, cut it off right. That's why I give you the tool. But if you want to make sure, if you want to use the collar tool, let's just screw one of these screws back in, the flatheads back in. Let me just screw this back in, because again, on the coiler tool, what you can do is you cut the right diameter length, so your teeth are used for these, and you want to make sure it's nice and snug. So you're looking at about a bang on 5, or if you make it slightly longer, because it's going to go all the way to the bottom, it's quite a long way down on the inside in that channel there. Okay, 5.5, it's got a bit of a gap there, or you want to be more perfectionist, of 5.5 to 5. Okay, and we're going to cut off around the 5.5, because you want to make it high enough. You still want the legs to be long enough, because what's going to happen is you're going to bend them over, right over the airflow, and have it right over, not touching it, just hovering. Okay, so you need it still long enough. So if you want to be more short, 5.5 or 6. Okay, I'll say 5.5. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be using today some Chris Grimes coils. Okay, got some aliens. 3/28 gauge, 36 NI8 is 0.32 per coil, so 3mm diameter. No higher than 3mm diameter in this deck. Okay, so 2.5 to 3mm. I won't go any other than that. You don't want to start scraping the basically the barrel on the inside. Yeah. So these are very nice coils, actually. You can see and take a quick look. Oh, they're goddamn tasty, man. They're nice. They're nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is quickly cut this off. I'm gonna say, yep, 5.5. So all you do is got one leg on that side, one leg in here. Okay, there you go. Hold that in place. Get your coil cutters, which I wasn't as prepared. Make sure it's right and flush. There you go. Cut that side. Yep. Get the other set, 5.5. There you go. This is the easiest way to do it. Obviously, if you don't have a collar tool, there is you know, there's a tool in the package which you do get, which will make life easy until you get a coil tool, because this will help in future for multiple decks. Okay, now let me just quickly get one of these coil rods and just put the rod on here nicely. So now let's just open this. Now we've cut them off nice and even. Open them up nice and wide. You want to get all that in there. You want to get the coils in there perfectly nice. So open up. There you go. Now I'd say best way to do it, if you want to get them right, okay, I'd straighten these out. The legs are already straight on out. Yeah. If you're having your own, make sure they're nice and straight, which you're already prepared for. And then what you do is get them both together if you can. Both together about there, and just slip them in at the same time. Yeah, it can be tricky. Some people can do it easily for the first time. It's just my side. It's hard to see when you're looking from camera or even this view. What also will help is on your rod, you can just extend, just spring them out a bit, push them back in, do you know what I mean? So it widens the leads. Okay, and I'm not even showing you on camera, I need to show you, there you go. Just get that sign, push them back in, there you go. So that can be slightly easier to put the legs in. I normally do it one leg in, one set of coil in, like that, and then one leg in that way as well. That just makes a little bit easier for me. Slightly easier. And there you go. It will be warped as it is right now, but basically just make sure they're the right height as well. Okay, hold them in place and just screw them down. Now there you go, they're tightened down. So what I'm going to do is, they are warped, so we'll just push one coil over there. I'll just adjust this and put them there. I'm just gonna probably pull this out a little bit more. I want to make sure that the airflow is covered by the coil itself. Okay, just adjust this side a bit more. I'm just gonna tighten it down just in case. I've just adjusted them, so make sure they're in properly. I don't want one leg coming out. And there you go. That's pretty much it. Nice. In position. Okay, it's not touching the airflow, and that's as soon as when you get used to it, you can put it in both. Like I said, both coils. Get both coils together, put them in, or just put one leg in, one coil in, one coil in. After that, one after the other, and then you should be all right after that. Some people may not like shared, some people do, some people are not fussed. It depends. Now it's time to dry burn these and see what they come out as. First, let's just screw that onto there. I've got it on there. Minikin 3, it's coming out at 0.16. Okay, let's dry burn these. I'm going to use standard, the cotton that came with in there, so I'm going to make sure I'm going to strip it off first. Just the edge, just get that piece there. Let's get the other side. I normally use the cotton golds, but we're going to use these because this just makes life easier. Goes in nicely, nice and snug. Once you've done that, I'll just give that a little comb out. And obviously with the wicking, make sure your wicking is on point. Okay, make sure you get them wicking point. We're going to basically, again, well, the dam method basically on here. So let me just show you now really quick. You can see how the wicking part is there right in and at the bottom base here. I want to make sure I'm going to cover all this area, and a little bit will go down there, but I don't want it fully tucked in there. So I want to make sure I'm going to cut off pretty much about on this O-ring here, on this base, basically cut right to the base. Yeah, so I want to make sure I'm going to cut just about there. Okay, hold do is I'll do one side first. I need some juice. I'm still not prepared today. Jesus Lord. It's just easier, obviously, to tuck your cotton in when they're juiced up. Okay. So I want to make sure it's just long enough to tuck them in. I haven't got them in yet. There you go. I just want to make sure they're just in, just nicely. Tuck that in there. Not too far in. Okay. Same for this one. Yeah, just there. And just do the exact same for the other side. And there you go, that's what it'll basically, let's get all that shit off. That's what it'll basically look like. Okay, just hovering on there. This is attached nicely. I'm just gonna push these down, wiggle it down, reverse thread until I feel click. Until I feel like it's in the threading's in place. Since it's in place, screw it down, finger tight, and then just fill her up. Screw this back down, and there you go. That was the Rebirth Rta. So let's go back up top, let's vape this, and I'll give you guys my thoughts. So yes, that was the Rebirth Rta by Hell Vape and Mike Vapes who did create this. Okay, I've got it on 74 watts. I've got some banana cream pie in here, airflow fully open. Let's go. 0.16 as well on the dot. Flavour, flavour, flavour. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Now, first of all, what do I think of it? Well, the look is up for me. Very clean look. Okay, this is a very clean look, and it's not too much. Do you know what I mean? Drip tip. Let's go top to bottom. Drip tip, obviously, pro. As per usual, you can put your custom drip tips because the O-rings on the inside. 810. Okay. Top cap. I really like the top cap. Bayonet screw, so it's only half a turn. You pull it off, fill it, put it back on, turn, done. That is nice and easy. To the screen off, put it in and screw down, and then it's back on. Half a turn, done. Nice and easy. Obviously, bubble glass. If you get the bubble glass, that is a plus because you can put more juice capacity if you really want that. Okay, you can leave it as 2. It's up to you. Okay, see that rhyme? 2. It's up to you. Okay. Yeah, the looks, airflow, easy to adjust. Okay, the deck, if you've had the Rebirth, basically if you had the Rebirth Rta before, then there you go, you already know how to build it. If you're for anyone who's not had it before, at least you've seen it. It is a shared post. Okay, the airflow, it is nice. It's slightly on the loud side, but obviously with the honeycomb it does restrict on the draw. Okay, so it gets that, hits as much from the coil itself all the way around, circulates it around to get that nice flavour. Okay, it is not that bad to build on, really. As soon as you've done it after the first time, whatever, it's really not that bad. You do the method of putting 2 in, which I kind of struggle with. I just put one coil in, put it to one side, put the coil in after, and there you go. It just makes life easier. Okay, it's very simple, easy to wick. Okay, like so just do the damn method. Okay, pretty much, and then off you go. As long as you do that, your wick is on point. You don't get any dry hits, and it won't leak as well. Okay, with the chimney being quite compact and small for the fitting around the deck itself, it will circulate and get as much flavour as it can because it's kind of been so close. Try and get as close to the drip tip itself to get that right flavour. Okay. Now if I turn this down to about quarter way to halfway, produce a lot more flavour, which I do like. Okay, but I prefer, obviously with the honeycomb holes it's restricted enough for me, so I've keep the airflow fully open. Okay, back to the deck. The deck, it can be subjective because some people don't like shared posts, they prefer like separated. Okay, it depends, it really differs. Okay, if you're not fussed, then there you go. at least there's something to pretty much get. Okay, but so again, as soon as you get it down locked, it's not that hard. Okay, it's really not that hard. Smooth draw as well, very smooth on the draw. I really like it. It is the right amount of airflow for me, perfect. Okay, yeah, the only, again, subjective can be the post. I say I can't find any other cons for it really. I've had no problems with it at all. I already know because I've got the Rebirth Rta. The decks, it kind of similar. Obviously, it's slightly changed. Obviously, you got the airflow. Airflow was on the sides. Obviously, on this one, it's underneath. Okay, two posts, but the airflow posts diagonally like that, hitting the coil perfect. And you've got two extra ones as well that might just hit, circle it down underneath. Okay, and just come out like that. I can't really speak much for it, but again, Mike Vapes has done a really good job on this. Is the Rebirth section. Okay, this RTA smashed it. I do like my RTAs, and yeah, I'm putting this up there. Okay, I am putting it up there with, I don't know, for me the bulk. There's a few other ones. RTAs I'm just can't put my head on at the moment. Yeah, definitely the bulk. I think the bulk's slightly restricted, but this is just about right. I can't speak much for it. I really can't. You know how it goes. I'm a bit late to this review, but at least I showed you my personal opinion from it. But I can't fault this as much. I really can't. Besides the post, that is it. That's it. For really nitpicky flatheads, you'll get used to flatheads. I'm a Phillips head or Hex now. I don't like my Hex now, but flats. There you go. They're the only two slightly subjective I can say. But there you go. Now price points. I'm looking at an Evolution Vape, $24.99 for the RTA. Okay, and obviously in US we look at, what is it, 34 USD. I'm looking at Heaven's Gifts. Okay, you can get it in multiple colours. You are definitely looking at black, rainbow, stainless steel, purple, blue, full black. I'm guessing that's the matte black, gold and gunmetal. Okay, and majority of them except for the purple, blue, black, rainbow and stainless steel will have different coloured drip tips. Everything else is picture of black, but you got the spare one in there. It's like a ghosted one as well, which is nice. So again, props, Hell Vapes, Mike Vapes, you've done us, smashed it out of the park. Gone in the wilderness, which I'm sure I said that in the last video. But other than that, there you go. It's up to you if you want to buy it. If you like your RTAs, there you go. I'd say go for it, but then it's up to you. Okay, you have a good look around and purchase it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and a subscribe, which would be much appreciated. If it's a thumbs down, let me know why in the comments I can improve, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, God damn. Peace.